I was today years old when I found out that some people believe that the transatlantic slave trade was a hoax. Like, there's people out there that think that it was impossible to sail across the Atlantic. I'm literally putting this here because I can't believe, like, my own eyes couldn't believe it at first. Some people think that there were indigenous black people in the Americas. Children were left behind. The schools need to be reopened. Also, whenever you think there's a huge conspiracy, I feel like your first question should be why? For what purpose? Like, if this would be the most elaborate conspiracy, to what end? There has to be like an obvious answer. And if there isn't, then I feel like your conspiracy is wrong. I'm sorry. Oh. You should consider writing a movie.
Both of those clips, it's not an indictment on the American education system, because it's not their job to teach us what we should know about ourselves. It's an indictment on the failure of black people in America to educate ourselves about our own history and what happened to us, and then educate our youth. They know nothing. We know. We really don't know what we think we know. Okay, so yes, the transatlantic slave trade was real. And indigenous black people were in America. Both those things are true. Like, they're both true. They're both true. Like, so yeah. So we need to get to that. And the second clip about Egypt being in America, man, come on, stop with the pseudo stuff. Like, stop with the pseudo science, stop with the pseudo stuff, right? It's bad enough that people are trying to say that the transatlantic slave trade didn't happen. Now, of course, everybody doesn't know that there were indigenous black people here in America before the transatlantic slave trade. But I'm teaching you now, I'm telling you, so you're learning that now. And it's going to be more information about that. But yes, there were indigenous black people in America before the transatlantic slave trade. And the transatlantic slave trade actually happened. But there was no Egypt in America. There was no Egypt in America. Egypt was in Africa along the Nile Valley. It was not in America. We have to learn real facts. We have to learn real facts